So let me share with you secret number one, which is how to reprogram your brain and become a person who attracts success. Because most people give up not due to lack of skills or talents, but because they were made to believe they don't deserve it. I'm here to tell you otherwise. If you are a good person and want to help others, you deserve all success in the world and beyond. And I want to help you get it because you have talents that other people can benefit from. All of you beautiful people have these amazing gifts that you may not be even aware of, and I want to help you discover them and find out who you truly are. So now, take a close look at my mirror of legends on the left, as I call it. There are quotes sticked all over it. And it's not random, these quotes are extremely powerful and inspiring. There is a trait that all of the people on my mirror share, and that is they take full responsibility for everything in their lives and never play a victim, because victims do not get anything in life, for good and bad. They do not blame anyone other than themselves, because only then they are in full control to do something about it. You see, business is exactly like the mirror, and the only way to achieve success is by truly believing you can do it. If you are generous and over-deliver on value, then your clients will be generous. But if you are cheap and always look for discounts, then your customers will be cheap. Everything you do gets directly reflected in your business. I have also learned that people do not have business problems, they have life or health problems that get reflected in their business. So how can you use this knowledge to your advantage? Well, you should make your own mirror, or you can simply stick quotes that you find inspiring somewhere close to your desk or bed. You can also put them in a bowl and pick one randomly each morning when you wake up. While school system may have failed you in multiple ways, this is powerful because human brain can learn very effectively through quotes. So let me show you an example. When I was scared to try something new because it seemed really difficult, I didn't let that to be reflected in my business as a regret of never trying. I came to my mirror, I put my face in the middle, as you can see there is a place for that, and then I asked Alexander what he thinks. And he told me, there is nothing impossible to him who will try. And talking to Alexander the Great in the mirror may sound a bit crazy, but it works. You see, I never asked randomly people for opinions about anything, because most of them would have told me to give up so they could feel better about themselves because they would never even get started. No, I come to my mirror and I ask people like Elon Musk. And this is one of my most favorite stories. He got asked thinking about quitting after 3 of his rockets blew up and after millions of dollars of his own money were wasted. And Elon, with deadly serious look in his eyes, said, I don't ever give up. I'd rather be dead or completely incapacitated. And when you go this relentlessly hard after your goals, the universe responds and you ultimately get what you want. The fourth launch of SpaceX has worked and his dream of colonizing Mars lives on. Okay, let's take a look at the second example. When I was starting out in business, I've read this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And there was a poem by Walter Wintle that I found extremely powerful. I was reading this poem every morning till it became ingrained in my memory, and now I'd like to read it to you. If you think you lose, you are lost, for out of the world we find. Success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. If you've got to think high to rise, you've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or late, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. You have to realize that law of attraction works, and is very powerful. This is law of universe. Like attracts like, and you can never change that. You can only use it to your advantage. The only way to become truly successful in life is to live, breathe, and surround yourself with success. There is no way around it. And this is how you reprogram your brain. The key here is repetition. If you do this for a couple days, weeks, you will begin to see changes in yourself. And if you stick to it couple months, you will be unrecognizable by all of your friends. And success will not be just an option, it will be inevitable because you will master the law of universe.